It is a simple program done by law enforcement agencies across the country. Turn in a firearm, get some cash.
WESH 2 investigative reporter Greg Fox found out these buybacks don't actually cut crime, but they are still saving lives.
Caliber is .380 auto.
Some appear new.
They brought us all this rest of the stuff.
Others nearly antiques.
12164.
But all potentially deadly.
.357 Magnum.
Gun buyback programs, like recent ones in Orlando and Orange County, have been around for decades. They originally were branded Kicks for Guns because people who surrendered them got athletic shoes in return. Today, most law enforcement agencies give gift cards.
If there are less guns around, then less tragedies would happen.
The first thing a firearms expert will do when a gun is dropped off is make sure that it's unloaded so that it is safe, and then they'll also lock up the firing mechanism so that it can't fire. After that, they record the serial number if there is one.
If a serial number matches a reported theft, the gun is returned to the owner.
Do you think getting these guns off the street helps to make us safer?
Absolutely. The whole purpose of the sheriff's office is to reduce crime.
But at this Orange County gun buyback, just 3 of 87 guns had been reported stolen, and of those, just 1 had been on the streets. One study by the journalist resource at the Harvard Kennedy School concluded gun buybacks have done little to reduce gun crime or firearm-related violence. Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley tells me he doesn't do buybacks because he says they don't make us safer from criminals.
I haven't seen any statistics that say gun buybacks reduce violent crime in a community.
But removing guns from homes may help prevent suicide, especially among young people. A January report from RAND Corporation on gun buyback programs found that between 2019 and 2020, increases among younger age groups of up to 15% in gun suicides.
I absolutely believe that it is a move toward safety to participate in these gun buyback programs, and we've
Marnie Stallman is CEO of the Mental Health Association of Central Florida. She strongly supports gun buyback programs to help prevent what she describes as a teen suicide epidemic. According to National Vital Statistics reports, the suicide death rate among persons aged 10 to 24 increased 56%. From 2007 through 2017.
Suicide is now the leading cause of death of children between the ages of 12 and 17, and the #1 method for suicide completion is gun.
I don't belong here. I'm never going to be happy.
Hey, that's why the Mental Health Association launched a campaign encouraging everyone to be a so-called lifeguard to spot signs of depression that can lead to attempted suicide.
Hurry up! Lunch is ready!
We're not in a conversation about whether you should have a gun or a firearm. That's not our goal. But we are, if you are going to have one, advise you to try to put it into some place that's safe.
And ultimately, if the decision is made to surrender guns, law enforcement can safely dispose of them. Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.